weenie on camera. I'm gonna shake my weenie on camera. Shake that weenie. Do the weenie shake. Do the weenie shake. Here's your special. What's up? First, I think it's only because I think Nicole's still sleeping, Tanzan. But welcome in, love. All right. Let me go ahead and plug my lapel mic in. I think it's a little easier to hear. Maybe. Right. Boom. I think we got it connected now. Yeah, I'm doing good. Drinking some coffee. Don't say hi. Licking the mic, weirdo. I don't know. Can you hear me okay? Ugh. It's time for blessings. I think you just haven't had the right coffee, Tanzan. The right coffee is always good. Then again, I like a good breakfast tea too. Okay, like a good tea with sugar and cream. Like a good Earl Grey or just a breakfast blend tea. They got some really good breakfast blend teas in Amsterdam when I went. I bet if you found the right coffee, you would drink it. Not all coffee tastes bad, just so you know. Not all coffee tastes bad. I've actually found a couple coffees that taste like what you call it? Tea, breakfast teas. Ugh. I'm gonna smoke some marijuana. Some more marijuana. Ugh. Ugh. Just making a mess. Cheers. You doing your belly today? That's funny. I'm over the piercing stage of my life. I've had piercings. I've also ripped out a few piercings, and like after you rip out a few of them, you kind of just learn to not want them anymore. I had my eyebrow pierced once, and it ripped right the f out, and oh my god, that hurt so bad. Oh my gosh, Blue. What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You want to be on camera? It's all about Blue Dream. Is that what's going on? It's all about Blue. It's all about Blue. Why do you think somebody's here? Because I'm talking to the camera? Is that what it is? You think somebody's here because I'm talking to the camera? Oh, really? You gonna say hi to everybody? All right. You want to say hi to Tanzan? Tanzan's in the room. Welcome in, brother Mike. You want to say that again? Huh? You want to say that again for the mic? That was cute. You want to say it again? Hmm? You want to say it again? Why are you so shy whenever I put the mic near you? You were so cute just a little second ago. You want to talk? What you got to say? What you got to say? What you got to say? Quiet all of a sudden. Welcome in, Dustin. I'm gonna roll a joint, but I think she's gonna start barking. Like she knows whenever I roll a joint, somebody's usually coming over. It's not happening. I'm just rolling a joint to smoke a joint because I've got nothing else to do. You see, there she goes. What you gotta say? Really? 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 Are you serious? You serious? Are you serious? You mean every word? Do you mean it? Every word? You serious? Oh, you are. I mean, if you're that serious, go for it. Nobody's here, but you can go for it. You're so special, Blue. You're so special. Oh, you're so special. I wonder what that message was. Oh, what is today? Today is the. Oh, okay. That's what that was. That was my phone telling me that my plan renewed today. That's funny. Those weird little messages. Oh, Blue, you're so special. Like, why are you barking at nothing for? Really? Are you serious? You serious? Really? Very opinionative this morning. You serious about that? Really? Really? I mean, you're taking over the show. It's your show, I guess. Do what you want. What are you gonna do? You gonna talk to your fans? You got fans out there on YouTube. You gonna talk to them? What are you gonna say? You gonna talk to everybody? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Serious? Okay. What are you gonna say about that? Are you telling everybody to like the stream, join in, tell your friends? Really? Yeah. Okay. Blue Dream says to like that button at the top, hit that little thumbs up, and join the stream. She's telling everybody to tell everybody. You know, brother Mike, I have emailed him in the past. That's one of the issues. That was one of the first channels that I tried to get a coin from because he was one of the first channels that I used to watch. Like, no kidding. But it is what it is. The people that are gonna support me for real are gonna support me, like you and Dustin and Tenzin and Nicole, Mel, and all the rest of our little family. I mean, I don't have that big of a group, but it is what it is. I learned my lesson. I'm not worried anymore. I, I'm I I'm pretty sure that I'm about to unfollow his channel anyway because he doesn't follow my channel. He doesn't support me in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like my support's going to deaf ears and blind eyes, you know. And it is what it is. I'm not too worried. In the end, the real people that are going to support me are going to be here, and I'd rather I'd rather have a small group of real supporters and support the people that support me versus having a gigantic group of fake. I'd rather grow for real. I guess I don't know, and it's okay. I don't need to put nobody on blast. I don't need to call anybody out. Those bigger channels, they got to where they are because they were doing something right, apparently. uh i'm getting I'm getting there. I'm gonna grow. I'm only 300 and what was it, 60 watch hours away from 4,000. So we're getting there. And I mean, if the bigger channels don't want to like support me, then it's okay. I'll support the people that support me, and hopefully in the end we get to be an awesome crew going around building tiny homes for everyone. Because I don't want to just be a scratcher for the rest of my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want to do that for a living. I think it'd be awesome to be a YouTube content creator, doing scratch cards, making freeze dried candy and ice cream, chocolate bars, and all that other stuff, like, and going on adventures and making awesome content for you guys. And I do have amazing videos coming out. I just have to work hard enough to be able to afford to go and do these videos. Like, I have plans. I have definitely ideas on videos that I think are going to be amazing that not many people get to see, like things that I get to do around here in my state that if you don't know about it, you don't do it, and like, luckily I work at a hotel, so I get to see all these cool little um, touristy guides and stuff, and I could pick them out and find things to do. And I'm thinking about making that a new segment on my channel. And we go around to the tourist guides in the hotel where I work, and I just do a quick little video of picking out a place to go. I feel you on that, brother Mike. I feel you on that big time. It is what it is, Tenzin. I can't force people to like the stream. It is what it is. I also can't force people to show up. I don't even know if YouTube's going to count the views that I get anyway. So at this moment right now, we're just hanging out, having fun. So if you're chatting, I'll chat back, and we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna smoke a little bit, like I always do. Drink my coffee, and we're gonna have a little chill sesh. I'm hoping to be back to scratching on Thursday when I get paid, and then we're gonna do our full book. So that's gonna be awesome. Excuse me. I just know I've got little things coming up, like, it's the scratching is going to be a little sparse from for a little while, I think, because I've got to
I've got to start getting my merch together, and that costs a lot of money. I got to spend a few $100s to buy merch to be able to start my website, and that costs money. That's a couple $100 to even start a website. So it's like I've got to be able to take what little money that I have extra and split it up to be able to do the scratching as well as getting merch, starting the website, doing content for you guys. Because again, I have tons of video ideas that I want to do. I'm not a rich man. I wish I was. And one day maybe YouTube will pay me to do this stuff and I could do it for a living. But for now, I have to work a full-time job and I still have to pay rent, insurance, phone bill, food for me and my animals because they're both spoiled. They eat better than I do. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But again, it is what it is. We're going to do a dab here and take a sip of coffee, and then we'll talk a little bit more about some of the upcoming videos and ideas that I have and some of the things that I'll be offering on my website. Because I can technically sell things through YouTube now because I can put my shop up on my YouTube channel. All right, Tanzan, hope you have a blessed day. I do plan on putting my freeze dried goodies on the website as well as my merchandise that I'm gonna get made. I have samples coming in right now of merch, so hopefully we'll have that out before Christmas time. Because it will take a couple months to get it made and shipped and everything, and then I'll have that on my website. Are you good, young lady? What are you? You look like you're eating air, but you don't know how to swallow it. You good? You're so special, Blue. She didn't have anything in her mouth, but she looked like she was trying to like lick up a piece of hair or something. I don't know. She's a weird one. Okay, time for blessings. Again, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. We're I feel like we're in the eye before the storm kind of situation with the YouTube thing because I'm not fully monetized yet, but I am monetized. So I'm getting to experience monetization. Blessings be to you and to me. The coffee actually really tastes good this morning. Like really, really good. It's kind of hitting that craving, like I wanted coffee when I woke up. I was like, I want coffee. And anyone that knows my coffee pot knows that it's a process for me to make coffee. So I definitely feel rewarded after I make a cup. Blessings be. Oh my gosh, Blue. Are you okay? You good? All right. Going back to my website. It's going to be up and running here in about maybe a month and a half, 2 months. Depending on how quick I can get merch back in from after I approve my samples and stuff. I have to get my samples and approve them, and then I'll order more once I can afford to order more. But I'm planning on having the website up and running before the merch even comes because I'll have my freeze dried goodies on the website, and those I make to order. So if you want anything from me freeze dried, what I do is I go to the store fresh. pick up whatever you want. And then I come home and I prep it, freeze it, dry it, and then send it out to you. Welcome in, Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. Tanzan was just here. She just left. We're literally just hanging out, chilling, talking about what's coming for the channel. Hopefully, anyway, I want to have my freeze dried candy on the website. I want to have my chocolate bars, my wonky bars, because my wonky bars are phenomenal, you guys. Like phenomenal. I only a couple people around me have been able to try them because I'm just starting to learn how to make them. Myself is one of them. I believe those bars are absolutely to die for. They are just outstanding. I got some of the best Belgian chocolate I've ever tasted. Paid, I want to say it was $13 or $14 a pound for this chocolate off of Amazon. I had it shipped to me, and you can scan it and trace it. It's from bean to bar. And what I want to do is I kind of want to put that scannable chocolate code on my packaging at some point, so that you can scan the chocolate to see how it's been made from where it was farmed and to how it was processed and all that jazz. But then I take my wonky bars and I put awesome things into them, like freeze dried ice cream. I do freeze dried blueberries. Those are phenomenal, you guys. All right, if you like M&M's Crunch, like the crunchy M&M's, you would love freeze dried blueberries. It kind of tastes just like that. It has the same texture, except blueberry flavored. And when you put it into chocolate, phenomenal. It gives the ultimate crunch, and it's so satisfying. So yeah, like I want to have my wonky bars and my freeze dried goodies up on the website, ready to go. So whenever I activate the website and launch it, you guys will be able to go onto it and check it out. And you could order freeze dried goodies from me. You can make like everything I do is to order again. So you can do personal orders. All you got to do is email me and tell me what you want. If it's not on the website, and it can be freeze dried, then we can do it. Um, I plan on doing coffee here soon. I want to make a video on freeze drying some coffee, but it'll take me a little while to brew the amount of coffee that I'll need to pour into the freeze dryer, because you want about a gallon to pour into the tray. So I can do anywhere from, like, I think 8 to 16 ounces of coffee at a time. So it'll take me a few brews to make a full gallon pot of coffee, but I think it'll make an awesome little video. So what I'll do is I'll do a couple videos of making the separate pots, I think, of coffee, and then show me storing the coffee and then freeze drying it, the whole process. I've saw a couple videos on YouTube already of people freeze drying coffee, so I know it's possible. So I know I can do it. I just, what it is I'm gonna make instant coffee. You know, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm brewing the coffee, and then I'm gonna turn it into instant powdered coffee. And I probably won't offer that on my website, mainly because of how long it takes for me to make steampunk powdered coffee. And also because, I feel like I'd be just, I don't know. I honestly don't know. If you want some of my instant coffee, I guess you can order some from me. It might be a little expensive because it takes a lot and a lot of time. Well, good morning, Nicole. Oh, you want to tell Nicole good morning? Oh, Blue, say good morning to Nicole. Say good morning. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You're the one that doesn't want to talk. I know you know how. Well, you talk smack to me all day long whenever the camera's not on, so Why can't you talk whenever the camera's on? You were talking earlier. Say good morning. Say good morning. Can you say good morning? There you go. Good morning. Can you say good morning? Say good morning, Nicole. I don't know. She doesn't want to talk, I guess. I fully understand, Nicole. You are more than okay. We all understand you need to get your rest. I was shocked you even showed up. To be honest, I thought you were going to be passed out for like hours and hours once you got home. If you even got home, I don't even know if you made it home yet. But we all know you've been dealing with a tough time, and that's okay. We're gonna do a blessings for you. Mm. I bet, Nicole. I thought you made it home already. I'm assuming now that you haven't. Sorry, it's time for another blessings. And I'm going to do our special blessing since I believe it's only us here right now. I don't really think people are going to join in, to be honest. Not stay anyway. They might join in and be like, oh, look, he's just sitting there talking again, and leave. I swear, people don't really like my channel except for the small group of people that I know actually like my channel. Everyone with me now? Oh, blessings be. Woo. I'm dying a little bit. It's okay. I kind of want to make a soup too in the freeze dryer and see what happens. Like I make a badass corn soup. It's so good. But the problem that I'm foreseeing with doing a soup is that my freeze dryer will forever be stained and smell of soup. Because the corn soup that I make is a tomato base and it's very oily and it definitely has a unique smell. You know, like it's not bad at all. But because I do a lot of candy and ice cream and stuff, I don't necessarily think I would want my candy or ice cream coming out tasting like corn soup. Corn soup is delicious by any means. I love corn soup and I would eat the crap out of it. But I'm thinking I might wait to do the soups and like the stuff like that in a freeze dryer until I can afford to get another freeze dryer. And I'll have one for savory items and one for sweet items. Lou, what are you doing? Why are you being bad, huh? Where are you at over there? Excuse me, excuse me. The blessings are still hitting hard. Lou's getting a foot pet. She likes to be pet with the feet. Oh, I'm telling people. She's like, don't tell nobody. I'm Blue. I can't tell nobody you like getting pet with the feet. I wish I could move the camera and show you guys. Oh, I have to anyway. Well, there goes that. The alarm stopped that. No worries, brother Mike. Hope you have a blessed day. I'm just chilling, so I'm not really. I don't. I'm here, and we're gonna do whatever. I don't care. We're just gonna hang out and chill, drink some coffee, do blessings. I gotta do something before I go to work. I gotta work at 3 today, and it's only, I don't know. It's like early in the morning, whatever time it is. It's like 9 o'clock or something. Maybe 9:30 by now. Wow, the blessings are hitting good. 9:30. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was about 9 o'clock when I started the stream. That's what I was like. I'm looking up and it tells me I've been live for like 31 minutes. I was like, yeah, that's roughly around 9:30. I can safely make that guesstimation without getting up and touching the phone or anything. That, and my mind is just telling me I'm an idiot because I just had an alarm go off and it literally told me it was 9:30. I wasn't paying attention to it. I shut it off. I just like stretched up there to turn it off real quick. But that, yeah, that was an alarm to say it was 9:30. So sometimes I'm an idiot. I don't even know why I have a 9:30 alarm set. If I'm being honest with you, in the morning, like that makes no sense whatsoever to me right now. I don't work in the morning. I'm usually live, so I don't understand why there's even an alarm. I have to check that whenever I get off. Oof. Some good coffee, y'all. I love making coffee in the steampunk coffee pot. The only issue that I can foresee with making coffee in the freeze dryer is that I'm never going to use it for anything. Like I would have to make it. I don't know. I don't really get to go camping anymore. I love going camping, but whenever I go camping, I bring my coffee pot. My coffee pot can work anywhere. It works off a fire. So, like, I literally bring my coffee pot camping with me, and I make balanced siphon coffee pot. I make balanced siphon coffee pot. I make balanced siphon coffee, steampunk coffee, with a fire in the woods, and it's awesome. Maybe one of these days I'll go camping. I'll have a special friend come check on Blue and Kush at night for me, so I can go camping one day with you guys. Like I'll take you guys out to the mountains or something here in Colorado, and if I can get signal, we'll go live out there. I don't think I'll get signal, but I'll make some videos with the GoPro about the whole camping trip. I've got an awesome personal tent. I know I'm crazy, Nicole. That's beside the point. Oh, really? Now you want to talk? Now you want to talk? What you got to say? Huh? What you got to say? Really? You serious? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Is that it? No? Okay. You got a little more? You sassy girl this morning, huh? You guys, the side eye that I'm getting right now. Oh, now it's direct eye. Not even side eye anymore. It's direct eye. Okay, she's like, I'll go back to side. Blue Dream's a special one. I feel like this is the weirdest way to do a live stream because I look very unflatteringly fat right here. Like I just melt with the chair. It's like I feel like I'm Cartman in this spot.
You guys, I'm gonna have. Oh, I am home. This is sweet, you guys.
Start messing with the cat. He's sleeping. Scream at him.
Jerry! That's a bad Jerry. No, Mr. Jerry. That's my papa.
He used when he was a kitten, he used to come to me and I started talking like Cartman. It was the funniest thing in the world. If I wanted to get the cat to come to me, I just start screaming at him like Cartman.
That's bad Jerry. Mr. Jerry. Hey, Mr. Jerry.
He'd come running. I'd be like, well, that's weird. He grew out of that, thankfully. Sometimes I'll like scratch his belly. His belly. I can't speak this morning. Oh, Blue's like, you scratching? You scratching?
Ginger peas. Hey, yeah, I want some ginger peas. Yeah, beef cake. Beef cake. Beef cake. Yeah, I'm not fat. I'm physically fit.
Anyway, I'm glad he grew out of that. Like coming to me every time I'd speak like Cartman because it kind of got funny, but at the same time I felt weird. I was like, I don't want to just scream at my cat like Cartman. The only way to get him to come to me. What if he runs out one day and you just see me out in the street?
Hey, Mr. Chili. Hey, Mr. Chili. Go look, Mr. Chili.
Just walking around screaming like Cartman. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Hey, Mr. Chili.
Just screaming at the top of my lungs like Cartman outside. Oh God, that'd be funny. Welcome in, Mel. Welcome in. You're coming in just at the time where I'm thinking about letting my intrusive thoughts win, running around outside screaming around like Cartman, looking for my cat.
Hey, that's my cat. Yeah, Mr. Chili. Mr. Chili.
Dustin, people already think I'm insane. I built a purple school bus. Come on now. Like, a lot of people don't realize this, but the reason why I painted my whole bus purple is not just because I really love the color purple. Like, that's one of the reasons. Like, I was like, you know what? It's mine. I can do whatever I want. But growing up with my grandma, she wanted a pink house. And my grandfather painted her house pink for her. You know, so we lived in a pink house. And I'm talking about a hot pink house when I was growing up. Whenever my aunts and uncles took over the house, they repainted it and stuff. They didn't want the pink house anymore. But I lived in a hot pink house growing up as a child. So, like, my grandma showed me that if you want something, you do it. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, you just do it. So I painted my whole bus purple because I wanted to live in a purple bus. So it's pretty much an homage to my grandma's house. Yep. Oh, yeah. Dude, beyond double take. My grandpa used to get me to draw onto pieces of wood, and then he would cut out the drawings and then paint them himself, and then he put those out in the yard as displays and stuff. It was the coolest thing for me as a kid growing up. I thought it was awesome. So many people thought it was like cringe worthy or whatever. I don't know. But my grandpa never paid for decorations, and his yard was always decorated for 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, New Year's, freaking Christmas. He had me drawing Santa Claus and elves, and like, he knew I liked to draw. So he just let me go to town, and he'd have all this old wood outside, like plywood and stuff. And he would let me draw on the plywood with markers because I love to draw with a marker. And then like he would go and cut the wood out and then he would paint it. Oh, Nicole, I agree. I agree. Like, I'm not talking about my family. I'm talking about like some people that would pass by. They would say his decorations were homemade and made of wood. So they were like, oh, that's kind of cringe, you know. But my grandpa's yard was just as festival as everybody else's yard around. His was just homemade, you know. Like, he didn't spend thousands of dollars to put decorations in his yard. He had old wood that he let me draw on, that he would go out there every day and he would cut it out, you know, like a little cutout stencil. Welcome in, Marco. Welcome in. And then he would like paint it to whatever colors he thought it should be. And then we would have whatever decorations. St. Patrick's Day, I had little leprechauns and pots of gold and rainbows and stuff, you know. And for Christmas and around the Christmas and New Year's time, I remember drawing Santa Claus, all the reindeer. I remember drawing elves and light bulbs and, you know, all this cool stuff for all this Christmassy time stuff. Welcome in, Dark Angel. Right? No, I agree. I'm going to move this a little closer because I can't see the chat. And we'll put the purple ducky up in the way right here, you know. Oh, too close. Too close. My bad, you guys. Yeah, y'all went head to head with Granddaddy Perp. That was a little invasive there. I apologize. That was a little invasive. I'm really sorry about that. Y'all went really close into Granddaddy Perp there. There's Granddaddy Perp, but that still blocks the chat, so I can't do that. Sorry. Oh, you know, I'm doing all right. We're just having blessings and coffee. Homemade steampunk coffee. Talking about memories of my grandpa. Granddaddy Perp went to town on you guys there for a second. I don't know. He was trying to eat the whole phone. That was a little invasive. It was just like a pow real quick. And I was like, oh no, that's not going to work. I can at least kind of see the chat from here. I'm so blind. Like, so effing blind. Oh. I'll be back to scratching tickets around Thursday when I get paid, Marco. I was telling everybody earlier, you probably weren't here for that, but for a little while, the scratching of tickets might be here and there sparse. And that's because I'm going to be spending money on getting merch to be able to start my website. Even the website's going to cost me a couple of $100. Like, I've designed it myself. I'm doing everything myself on the website. But to get my domain name, my website, so I can have everybody go to www. Whatever I want it to be, I have to pay up front and for a while. And so I got samples of merch coming in right now so I could check it out and see if I like it. And if I like it, I'm going to order more in different sizes and, you know, have it ready here at the bus in a box or something that I can have it. And whenever somebody orders something, I could take it out, package it up and ship it out myself. So that's what I do. Everything's USPS shipped with a tracking number. You get a tracking number with your package. I do ship overseas. You just have to pay for shipping. Again, everything is 100% out in the open. We communicate through email once you make an order, and once your order is placed, you will know step by step, and there will be a video made of me packaging and shipping out your order. That's what I plan on doing in the future whenever somebody orders something from my site. I've seen a lot of channels that do that kind of stuff, you know, where they package the person's order, be it, you know, candy or merch or whatever it is, and then send it out. Well, I don't know yet, Nicole. Well, I mean, it let me put it in there. It let me put the typing in there. Yes, it let me. Businesses worked for a typing. So we're gonna see if it worked whenever the samples get here. That's the one thing that you're probably gonna get a spoiler of, because I got one for you and one for me, and I'm hoping it fits. Nice, Marco. Lego Bumblebee. I think I'm gonna have to move this chair a little closer too. Ugh. Screw it. Now I can really see the chat. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Blue, you're making this very awkward though to sit in the chair. Like, she squished herself between me and the side of the chair. Like, this is what she does every single time. This cannot be comfortable for her. I don't understand why she does it. But this chair is barely big enough for me, and I'm a big guy. And she just makes it like, it's like she's adding an extra 4 inches to 5 inches right there of her girth that's not meant to be there. Like she's making it look like there's a 400-pound dude sitting in this chair right now. Ouch, Marco. That's a lot of money. Ugh. Ow. Okay, Blue. You gotta move. It's not comfortable for me. There's no way that's comfortable for you. You can sit on me, okay? You can sit on me. You can sit right there. Yep, you can sit right there, but you can't sit in between me and the chair. No, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gonna do the weenie, Jake? Huh? Do the weenie, Jake. Oh, you're gonna lean away from the camera? You're like, no, Dad, don't show that to the camera. You get in trouble shaking your weenie on camera. But it definitely worked, Nicole. Like, for let me put it in as a typing. Like, I can spell that. They don't spell check that as a curse word. So we're gonna see if it works on the hat. Blue. She's like, what? You know this is what I do. You're so special, Blue. You're so special. So special. So special. Oh, I mean, it's on its way to me, Nicole. If they didn't allow it, it's too late now. It's already on its way. So I'm hoping it looks good so that I can order a few more from the same people. And like, yeah, that could be part of my merch. And maybe in the future I'll be able to find somebody better, and like work out deals and whatnot. So it's not going to be as expensive. But I want to do it differently. I can't design it the way I wanted it with these people. It's limited design, personalization stuff. So it is what it is. If they're awesome, cool beans, we'll use them. If they're meh, it is what it is. I'll try to find somebody in the future that I can do better and be able to design more, because I like wearing a hat backwards sometimes when I wear a hat. I don't normally wear a hat forwards. So I want to design it to where it says the blessings be businesses across that little, opening of the hat right there. Or if it's just a full hat and just right there, blessings be businesses. I think that'd be hilarious. I'm thinking about making some blankets of a picture that I got of Blue and Kush cuddling. She's like, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Make the blue dreaming orange Kush blankets. Oh my God. I did not say the TREAT word. Stop. I think she learned how to spell too. Now she's like scratching my leg and begging me. Ow. I think she's like, you would not do that. How dare you show the world? But no, I've got plans of doing a couple things, and if they work, I'll get them as merch. Again, though, like in the next couple of weeks of getting paid and this and that, I've got plans on doing things with you guys, like the full book. So we will have that. I'm thinking about busting it up into 2 scratch sessions, 30 tickets each sesh. Right, right, Blue. You got fans, Blue. I'm gonna try to get a better picture of them cuddling because they cuddle all the time. Like I have to break them up sometimes because Kush gets a little too into it sometimes. Like I don't know if he's cuddling or biting, and Blue also doesn't know if he's cuddling or biting. She'll holler out in pain when he claws into her. But I'm gonna try to get a better picture of them cuddling, and possibly turn that into a blanket because I think that'd be adorable for one, and something people might actually buy. Blue, what are you trying to get into? Get out of there. Get out of there, young lady. You guys, it's so funny when she tries to jump up onto a chair that's that high off the floor and she can't jump up that high because, I mean, she can. Obviously, she can jump higher than that. But she stumbles sometimes and it's hilarious. It is hilarious, Blue, when you fumble. When you fumble and you fall upwards. You're one of those people that can fall upwards, upstairs. Uh, He's so vicious. He's so vicious. Dude, I love that we can play with kids like this. And it's when we trust them, it's hilarious. But if you try doing that with like an animal you didn't trust, it could be a small little animal. You put your finger in their mouth. Like I know Blue's not gonna actually bite me, so I stick my whole hand in her mouth. I don't give a crap. Here you go, blah. Like I mess with her. I mess with Kush too. You guys have seen that though. I like to mess with Kush. He's fun to mess with. He lets me do whatever. I don't blame you, Nicole. I want to go to the casino too if I could afford it. One day I want to make some casino trips with you guys. Do some live streams from the casino, maybe playing the slots. We'll get there. We'll get there as a channel for real. For real, okay? It's taken me a little while, but you know what? it took those bigger channels years to get where they got, you know, like they didn't get there instantly overnight. So I'm not upset. I'm not trying to rush it. I want to let it take its time. Let it do what it's got to do because I want to get there too. Ha! Nicole, there's nothing anywhere close to me. Are you kidding? I got to drive 3 hours to go to a casino if I want to go to Black Hawk, or 3.5 hours, maybe 4 to go to Black Hawk, because it's like an hour and a half to Denver and then another hour or so across Denver and then another hour maybe to get to Black Hawk from the other side of Denver. Or I can go to Cripple Creek, which is where our Airbnb is going to be, right, Nicole? I think you said that's where it's going to be. I think you said the Airbnb is going to be around Cripple Creek. So if it's around Cripple Creek, then there's the casinos in Cripple Creek. You know, we're going to have casinos right there when we're at the Airbnb. But Cripple Creek is like 4 hours away from here. Maybe 4.5. It's far. It's like an hour and a half to oh no, maybe like an hour to the Springs. So it might be a little, I don't know how far it is from here. I'd have to actually Google it. But yeah, let me finish my coffee. That's good coffee right there. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the Airbnb. I wonder who all's gonna come. Ugh. I'm not scared, Nicole. I just have to get to the point where I'm being paid to do this so that I can travel and do whatever I want to do. Right now, I'm kind of locked down to a 4-day-a-week job, you know, that pays the bills, because YouTube doesn't pay the bills. I'm pretty much tethered to the job that's paying the bills. I have to know that my big purple bus is safe and my animals are okay, you know, and then I have food on the table and a car to drive and all this other stuff. Like, okay, they would show you like me with my hand on your head, you know, type situation, and you like swinging your arms, and you'd be like, "What's going on here?" And be like, "Oh, it's my big sister. She thinks she's gonna move me." I feel like that would be the scenario. Now there is a dolly in the front of the bus. If you were to like chloroform me somehow and make me pass out, there's a dolly that you could try to use. But like what, Blue? Oh, you're so bad, yo. You need a oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But I feel like unless you chloroform me to try to drag me up, but I don't think you could drag me. You'd have to have an accomplice, that's for sure. Well, yeah, I'm trying to give you all the advantage, no, Nicole. Like I'm not against it. I'm just saying that's the only way I think you could move me without me, like unless I physically want to move. Trust me, bigger men than you have tried to move me and can't move me. I know how to plant my feet. I used to play football. Ha ha ha. Offensive nose guard, defensive tackle. Cause I'm a big dude. But yeah. Oh my God, Blue. I don't know where Mel went. Blue, what is your deal? Coming up here and trying to push into my beard. Like, you can only go so far. There's chin underneath the beard. It's only a little bit of cushion. Like, she's like, don't tell me what I can and cannot push. I'm gonna push until I feel like not pushing. Do you want a blessings? Is that what it is? You want a blessings? Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, if you get Mel's help, y'all might be able to move me a little. But remember, I'm close to 300 pounds. So y'all got to be able to lift 300 pounds. The dolly's in the front of the bus. It's time for blessings. I'm ready. I don't feel like I did 20 minutes ago. Blessings be to you and to me. Oh yeah, I'm not really that easy to take down too. Like it's like I said, unless you come at me with something like chloroform, maybe. And I'd probably be really easy to get with chloroform too. You'd be like, "Hey man, does this smell bad to you?" And I'd be like, "What?" You know, it'd be that like that easy. I bet. You know. Or you just walk in and be like, "You smell popcorn?" Be like, "Huh?" I don't know. Be that easy. Well, Blue, you didn't come for your blessings. I was gonna give you blessings, but you took off and ran. Now you a parrot. Special. Oh, I thought you were giving me a hug because I was a sniffer. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I come from a family that, you know, when something went bad, everyone had to smell it. You know, like they would be like, "Hey man, smell this. Tell me what you think. Is this bad?" Oh, good God, dude, you knew that was bad. Well, yeah, but I smelled it, so you gotta smell it. That's literally how my family used to do me. And vice versa. Like if I smelled something and it was rank and disgusting, I'd be like, "Yo, cousin, come smell this. Tell me if you think it's bad." Oh yeah, I told you, right? It's bad, huh? He goes, "No, you asked me if it was bad." No, I told you. My uncle's favorite catchphrase. Let me throw something to you. Let me throw something to you. Woo! That was a good blessings. I don't smell everything, but I do smell certain things. Like deli meats or dairy products because I've had food poisoning before. That's not fun. Not fun at all. And it's the things that go by. Or like take a big swallow of milk that is turned. You know, stuff sour, stays in your mouth for hours. Oh yeah. If somebody says smell this, dude, what? Especially if it's marijuana related. You'll see me with my nose touching the bud. You sure this is okay? This is so nice. I told you, Nicole, he got his costume already pre-installed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. can't tell you how many times I smelled bad oysters or bad fish or something. And that's rank, you guys. If the fish sits in the ice chest for more than 1 day in the sun, or even a day, even 1 day in the sun. Good morning, Chloe. The that's funny, Nicole. But like it's like even 1 day in the sun, a fish will reek. I'm talking about, oh God, they're 69. Sorry, the kid inside of me was just like really giggly about that. That's hilarious, Nicole. That's hilarious. But no, like I can't remember how many times I've opened an ice chest at home and there had been a fish in there that we forgot about. uh, for more than a day. Because let's be honest, I'm a stoner. My cousin was an alcoholic. We weren't thinking straight. I popped the ice chest open and, oh God. Hey, cousin, tell me if you think this smells bad. He'd be like, you mo. He'd be like, you know I'm going to do it, but I know that's wrong. That's wrong. We always did it. We always smelled. We knew it was going to be disgusting. No worries, Dustin. Hope you have a blessed day, brother. uh, yeah, no. All the days back when I used to get to fish and stuff. It was nice. Yeah, no. So I come from a family of sniffers. I'm used to it. That's why I think you would get me real easy with chloroform. You just come up to me, hey, bro, does this smell all right to you? I'm like, hold on, let me check. You know, I'm pretty sure that's how it would go. Yeah, or maybe it might be. I don't know. I don't know. And then seizure on the floor, maybe. I don't know, a little bit. She's mad at me, yeah, y'all. Look at that side eye from the back. She's like, you can't even see me right now. That mother effing daddy. He only gave me a half a container of soft food this morning. I told him I wanted the whole container. I didn't want half. I want the whole GD container of soft dog food. Because I'm a chunky monkey. Anybody say, tell me she doesn't look like a cow. A moo moo. Huh? You a moo moo cow? Huh, Blue? Are you a moo moo? Can you go? Can you do that? Huh? Can you go? Can you moo? Huh? Are you part cow? Do you have 4 stomachs? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Blue stomach's door. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys, the look that I'm getting right now. You do the weenie shake. Do the weenie shake. Oh, is your brother coming down? He got up. I see he got up. He's standing tall in this cat tree. You good, Kush? Huh, Kush? You want to come say hi? Hi, Kush. Hi, Kush. You want to talk to everybody, Kush? Huh? Huh, bud? You want to say something? Do you want to say something? Kush likes his loving. He likes to be pet. He's the only kitty I've ever met that likes it like any way you get. From Kimberly calm to rough and wet. It's Kush Kitty. Kush Kitty. Hold on, I think my chat is frozen on me. Give me a second. Am I missing something? No, maybe not. Maybe just nobody's talking. Kush. But there we go. I know I'm lame, Nicole. It's okay. It's okay. I made peace with myself a long time ago. You good, Blue? Ow, Kush? That is boob. Boob and claw don't mix. Boob and claw don't mix. I think there's a lot of white girls out there that proven that. Stupid joke against White Claw. Ow. That wasn't a rubbing. He just put a claw right into it. Just so he was like, pink. I'm gonna stick this claw in there, Daddy. Right there. I need a claw holder. Ow. He's a spoiled kitty. What are you doing, Kush? Huh? You want to talk to everybody? Huh? Huh, buddy? You want to say something? You want to say something? No, he's gone. He's like, no, I'm out of here. I don't want to be on camera, Daddy. I'm gonna go kung fu fight with my sister. Or no? I'm gonna go eat. He's gonna go eat. Cat's always eating, I swear. He gets bigger every single day. Don't tell anybody, Roman. I was told I was supposed to repent. If I am who you say I am, I can do whatever I want. That would be a funny revelation, though, if this is what it looked like for sitting around for a couple thousand years. 69. Just got a little fat. Put on some glasses. Welcome in, Paolo. How did I get out of the tomb? Well, there was this little cave in the back. It's pretty skinny back then. Just wiggled my way through it like a serpent. Uh, Kush is just going to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. And I don't know how fat this cat's going to get. Luckily, I don't feed him that much, you know. He's got a quarter cup of dry food and like a third of a can of wet cat food right now. And he just, I guess he doesn't want it to go to waste or something. So he's making sure he eats it all. He loves that wet food. I mean, Nicole, what if it was me though? What if this is what the outcome of sitting around for a couple thousand years was? You know, I got fat and I need glasses now. Let my beard out. Watched a little bit of, you know, DC stuff like Batman and Green Lantern and Superman. Well, I outgrew them, Nicole. Good gosh. Again, that's how I got out of that tomb. There was a cave in the back. I was just really skinny back then. I slithered on through like a snake. And then once I was out, I just started eating and nobody recognized me anymore. Shaved my beard for a little while. It's real easy back then. People were stupid. They believed anything. Oh, kung fu fighting. Kung fu fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Them cats were fast as lightning. It was a little bit frightening. I don't want to get copyrighted. Sorry. I'm gonna stop it there. Stop it there. Who we got a shotgun? 410. 410. Look at him. He's all fat and happy now. If I put on that heat lamp, he would freaking plop down and just enjoy it, but it's too hot for a heat lamp today. I know it's them boys, but I got a boy and a girl, and she thinks she's a cat, so I just switched to cats. What's up, Wilco? He is actually fast as lightning. He is pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty quick. He gets all crack-headed up and starts tripping around the bus. And he can make it to the front of the bus and the back of the bus and the ceiling of the bus and the basement of the bus and the cat tree, sometimes from my titty. Got that on camera, I believe. He just launched himself like off my boob onto the cat tree. It was crazy. It hurt like hell. Look, she wants to clean him off so bad. She's like, let me do it. Can I just lick you real quick? Just a quick lick. He's like, no. She's like, yes. Oh, sorry. I'm being a shitty cameraman here. Gotta follow the chase here. Oh, he's going for the curtains. He's gonna yell at somebody now, probably. And there she goes, trying to get a sniff whenever she can. She's like, you're in the curtains, buddy. Yeah. Smells like fresh kitty booty. I like kitty booty, she says. Oh, there he goes through the curtains. What are you doing, Kush? He's all up in the curtains now. Look, they've gotten the freaking sheet off the bed already. Didn't take them long. They're so bad. They're toddlers for sure. She is 2.5, almost 3. and he just turned 1. It's a struggle some mornings. They definitely do things to try to get on my nerves. He's all up in the curtains now. All right, back over here. It's a little warm. Plug the fan in. 1 second. All right. How's that? Cat dog. Cat dog. Home in the world's a little cat dog. Sometimes, yes. In this case, a mentally challenged little sister that loves cat booty and to lick inside the kitty ears and anywhere the kitty will allow her to lick. And then she wants to try to come kiss me. I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't care what they say about dogs' mouths being the cleanest mouths on earth. Yours is not. I've seen you go gung ho on the booty hole. And no, thank you. As they say, you never go A to mouth. I don't want to curse because I might get shut down for saying one little word. Screw it. You never go ass to mouth. This one's okay, I guess. I'm talking about a donkey. No, Nicole. I'm talking about Blue Dream. I wish I would have had the camera facing her on that one. She's doing like a cute little thing. I was talking about Blue Dream. Yeah. She likes the kitty booty. She's a special one. Ooh, leg shot. Wow. She was doing this little thing where she was like putting her nose here, it was really cute, whatever. I mean, I don't know if I wouldn't put it past you, Nicole. You might lick people. I don't know. I can't say yes or no to that one. I haven't hung out with you in person, so I don't know if you lick people or not. You could tell me all day long you don't lick people. Now that you're bringing it up, it makes me think you lick people. Right? Yeah. It all depends on the person. Welcome back, Dark Angel. Hey, we made it to 10 likes. Hour and a half. Nick, yeah, you're right. It all depends on the person. I've licked quite a few chicks in my day. Not gonna lie. Uh, uh, I've had a few chicks come into my life that I liked. If you know, you know. It was finger licking good. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna move on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah. We're gonna move on and do a dab there, and blessings be. uh, which brings me to one of the videos that I want to make coming up in the future. If I can get somebody to record me. Oh, I've got a funny idea for a video. Now, look, it's going to make me look like a complete goofball. Okay? I'm going to look like a total effing goofball whenever I do it. But it's going to be funny. Blessings be to you and to me. Or blessings be businesses. I'm going to start saying that every now and again. But I've got plans on making a video if I can get somebody to record me. I'm going to put on a kind of little tighter t-shirt than this one, so it's going to really show off that I'm fat. Okay. And I'm going to have some shorts, like dad shorts, really short. And they're probably going to show my boxers off a little bit underneath them, so that it makes it even more funny. Some goofy boots, like hiking boots. Welcome in, Holly. Welcome in. And then I'm going to have a top hat or some sort, one of my top hats on. I don't know which one yet, I want my hair like braided. And then you're going to see like my, like, it's going to be like 4 or 5 different videos pulled into one video to make one little, a video like they used to make for the the dating ads back in the day, like it's gonna be funny as hell. That might be true, but I'm not doing tidy whities. I don't wear tidy whities. I'm not buying any for a video. No, Holly. We're talking about a video that I want to do in the near future. If I can get somebody to record me, it's gonna show like a screen, like an all black screen, and I'm gonna edit this all together. This is what I have in my head, so this is what I want to do. It's gonna show an all black screen. And it says, "Ladies, are you interested in a man who has a massive wood ... pile?" And this is gonna show like my giant wood pile stock for winter, like chopped wood, and then me laying on top of the chopped wood and all that get up. And I'm eating a pudding cup. And as it gets to my face, I go, oh, hi. I didn't see you there. And then it's going to cut to another scene of like me measuring my hands and how big they are or whatever onto a piece of wood. Like measuring my hands near something like I'm measuring a piece of wood or something, Are you interested in a man with ginormous hands and woodworking? With woodworking. And it's going to pan to a picture of like, it's going to pan up to me. And as the camera pans up, like my hands won't be measuring anymore. I'll be eating a pudding cup going, oh, hi. I didn't see you there. And then it's going to like pan to a black screen with words again. Ladies, are you interested in a man who knows how to play the guitar? And it's going to show a picture of like my hands playing the guitar, like moving on the fretboard or whatnot, and then the camera's going to move from my hand down the fretboard. And as it gets to where my hand should be strumming, it's going to pan up to my face, and I'll be using both hands to eat a pudding cup going, oh, hi. I didn't see you there. And then at the end of the video, it's going to like show a question for me, like, and what do you think your best quality is in life? And I'm going to go, well, I treat all my women like I treat my pudding cup. and I get all the pudding out, and I never use a spoon. I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be hilarious. All with me, like, dressed in this stupid get up and dad costume or whatever. Right here, Holly. Right here. It's dumb, stupid stuff right here. Welcome in, Miss Lady Scratch. It's not a Jello commercial. It's not sponsored by Jello in any way, shape, or form. But it is going to be a pudding cup commercial of sorts, I guess, because like I legit don't usually use a spoon. I eat all the pudding out of the cup without using a spoon. Might get a finger in there every now and again, but you know, who doesn't use their fingers every now and again? But I think it'd be a funny little video that I can make. I just need to get somebody to film me, like, so I could do all this. Nope, no Cosby guest appearances. I'm not offering you pudding, okay? I'm eating the pudding. Tripod couldn't turn and pan and go up and do what I needed to do. I need somebody to pan the camera up so that when it gets to the middle of my chest, I can stop they can stop the video and I could, you know, rearrange, because it takes a lot to make these videos. Okay. It's not as easy as just like turning a camera on and recording. I wish it was that easy. Oh my God. I wish it was that easy. I've got to shoot probably a couple hours worth of footage to make like a 3-minute video. It's going to be crazy. Oh, really? You want to talk now? You talk now? Really? Are you serious? Do you mean it? Every word? Well, of course, Ollie. I have to think all this stuff out. Every single one of my videos are thought out, like extensively thought out. You guys get to see behind the scenes sometimes of how many videos I have to shoot to make some of these ASMR videos. Like we'll be live for a couple hours, and I'll be live for 2 or 3 hours shooting behind the scenes footage of me shooting one ASMR video that turns out to be like 12 minutes sometimes if I'm lucky, 18 minutes if I'm really lucky. But I do have to think a lot about my videos to be able to shoot these guys and whatnot. I only got 1 or 2 cameras. One doesn't really work that great, so I had to get my GoPro. Like, I'm still editing together a video right now, and hopefully it'll come together right, of me dipping chocolate into, not chocolate, dipping freeze-dried fruit into chocolate, different kinds of freeze-dried fruit. But I was dumb and put it onto a wire rack because I saw somebody else do it, and I was like, oh, this will be fun. It sticks to the wire grating when the chocolate sets. And then your freeze-dried fruit breaks apart when you try to get it off the chocolate, the chocolate off the grating. So you end up with nothing to really, it doesn't really make it that great of a video. I learned my lesson. Next time I'll put it directly onto wax paper. We'll do the video again someday. It takes a lot of chocolate to make that video. And at $14 a pound. Kush, you, sir, are going to get a whipping if you keep trying to eat that food, mister. Hold on, I got to discipline a cat, I think. He's going to make himself sick. He's not supposed to eat dog food. He's always trying to go eat her food. Don't meow at me. You're always trying to eat that dog food, mister. Whatever. 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 Oh, really? 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 You want to talk your smack? You want to talk that smack, mister? You want to talk that smack? I'm going to get that kitty belly. I'll get your kitty belly. I'll get the kitty belly. I'll get the kitty belly. Talking all that smack. How dare you talk smack to me? What do you got to say about that? Nothing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Huh? You gonna say something? You gonna say something? I'm gonna get that kitty belly. Get the kitty belly. Get the kitty belly. Get the kitty belly. You love it. You love it. Look at them bacon biscuits. He loves it when I get the kitty belly. Yeah, you love it. You love it. Such a special kitty. Such a special kitty. He's such a special kitty. Wonder if that'll get me some views. Stroking my kitty on camera. I gotta be careful. If I stroke him too much, he'll get wet. He likes to drool. And then he's like, just pet through the wet, Daddy. Just pet through the wet. Get your kitty belly. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Really? 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 You're so special. He's trying to pull my hand down. Oh, he changed his mind. I wouldn't move it. He was trying to pull my hand down. I think he wanted 2 hand scritches. And I was like, no, buddy, you're getting 1 hand scritches. 1 hand scritches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rabbit kicks. Rabbit kicks. Uh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get a kitty to chill out when he's acting special. Magic hands. That's like my usual discipline for him. I'll snatch him up real quick and I get his kitty belly. I'm like, how dare you be a little nick, you know? I usually call him the ginger a-hole. He usually does this whenever I get him. I scratch his belly and I'm like, get the kitty belly. And I show that I'm alpha. And this is what he does. He goes with it. Can I not hold your paw? No. Can't touch your paw? Can I touch your paw? No. 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 Keep it. Touch your paw. Touch your paw. Touch your paw. He's a special kitty. He's gonna pass out right there. He's like, oh wait, what? Don't tell people. You good? You good? Did you realize that you're not really in a spot to pass out? Huh? Do you realize that you're not really in a comfortable location? You plopped yourself down? Well, actually, I plopped you down. He's just staring at me. Like I'm getting a dead stare right now. He had it with the nose boop. He's like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. We're done here, Daddy. I'm done. You do not do a nose boop on me. I'm done. How dare you nose boop me? Oh my gosh. Blue's in the other corner. Like squishing herself between me and the chair. Because she's jelly. She is super jelly that I'm giving the kitty attention. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. What time is it? 10:40. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what's everybody up to? Because I'm just like sitting here petting my kitty, and well, pet my doggo now, but she's a special one. She gets the like spoilant treatment. Oh, you're up to nothing good? Okay. Hey, there's Mel. We wondered where you went, Mel. You might be able to type. It just might be that autocorrect. What are you doing, Kush? I have to go scoop you up again? I will if I have to. Yeah, Mel. Nicole needs your help. She said she's going to have to try to come kidnap me. And I told her the only way she'd be able to get me to go non-willingly is like with chloroform. And I'm not easy to drag. I'm a big person. Kush is tripping out. I think he ate too much of the dog food, and now he's like he says he's seeing things. You good, buddy? You good? Special cat. I mean, I am close to 300 pounds. I told her the dolly's in the front of the bus. You know, I don't think it'd be that hard to get me with like a chloroform rag. Just ask me if it smells all right, and I'd be just like, "What?" It's the aftermath of trying to drag 300 pounds plus guy. I'm probably over 300. I don't know. Yeah, I've got the dolly. I mean, if you knew how to drive a bus and you could figure out my system in the front, then you could drive the bus, I guess. Just don't get pulled over. My plates aren't exactly legal. I need to. I need to register my bus. I haven't done that in like a couple of years. I live in an RV park. I don't drive. I don't need to have like legal plates on it. It's a motorhome. But I can drive it if I want to. I start it up every now and again. I mean, Nicole, I don't think there's a YouTube video that can teach you how to reach the pedals if you're over the seat. I'm joking. Pretty confident you'd be able to see out the window. I do, Nicole. I've got tons of jokes. Get out of that food, Kush. That's not your food, buddy. Not your food. Don't come scratching my finger when I'm pointing at you. Little rebel. You little rebel. Scratching on my finger when I point at you. I point at you. I point at you. Don't come scratch my finger. It defeats the purpose of me pointing. You guys, okay, I'm going to try to turn the camera and show you guys this. Because it defeats the purpose of me pointing. You, sir. I point. And I'm like, you, stop doing that. And the minute he comes up, he just starts scratching on me. He's scratching on the finger. So the pointing, it defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose. It's not your food. It's not your food. It's not your food. It's not your food. It's not yours. It's not yours. It's not yours. Not your food. Get you. Rawr. Rawr. It's not your food. All right. I'm going to mess with them just a little bit longer, then I'll get back to the chat. Not your food. Not your food. Not your food, buddy. Not your food, buddy. Not your food. Y'all think he likes it? I think he likes it, you guys. There's the rabbit kicks. There's his rabbit kicks. There's his rabbit kicks. I think he likes it. And Blue's jealous. Okay. All right. All right. He might be a masochist. I can't buy just dog food for both. He needs to eat his kitty food because the dog food will make him sick. Because he's overeating. Welcome in, Matt Scratch. Welcome in. I sent you an email, brother, about doing a coin swap. I'm just messing with the kitty and the doggo right now. Yeah, he's definitely a masochist. He loves it whenever I mess with him. And like I could do all sorts of kind of things. Because he's the All-Father. Kush! 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 Don't launch. Don't launch. Don't launch. Those claws hurt when you launch, buddy. Those claws hurt when you dig in and launch. I will put you on the bed if you want to go on the bed, okay? There's no reason to launch. No reason to use me as a launch pad. You're so special. He's having a kitty trip out. He's a special kitty. He only likes to cuddle when he wants to cuddle. All right, it's not always a cuddle kitty. Like right now, I'm messing with him and he's enjoying it. But there's a lot of times where if he doesn't want to cuddle, he's wherever he's at. He'll hide underneath the bed. He'll hide in his cat tree in his little food area. But there's times where he wants his cuddles. He wants to come play. And like right now, Blue Dream's jealous because I'm showing him love and attention. I'm supposed to be showing her all the love and attention. She's jelly on the chair. He's messing with her too. I think he's like rubbing it in like, look, Daddy's petting me. Daddy's petting me. I think he's zoned out. You can't see him because the duck is there. But he's like just chilling. enjoying the screeches. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me know if you hear the purring. I don't know. Did I put the microphone on you, my buddy? Did I put that microphone on you? He felt it. He's like, wait, there's something on me. There's something on me, Dad. I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't know if you can hear anything from that. No worries, brother Matt Scratch. I get it. I get it. Are you gonna say something to the mic, my buddy? Are you gonna say something to the mic? You can't eat the mic. You can't eat it. No, you can't eat it. You can talk to it. Usually you're pretty chatty. No meow meows or nothing like that. No wise meows. No wise meows of wisdom. You got any wise meows of wisdom to give to everybody out there? You know you got fans, right? You got fans in the YouTube world. Well, this is a scratch channel, right? So we're doing some scratches right now. Hey, the claws, buddy, though. Hey, the claws. Your claws are pretty sharp. They need to be trimmed again. It's like he's getting a full treatment at the spa. Hold on. He's a special kitty. I don't play video games. It's funny, like he likes weird stuff, like me having my hand around his head. A lot of times he'll come and put his hand in his hand. He'll put his head in my hand, like bury his head. I don't know if it makes him feel safe or something. I don't know. He's a weird kitty. Like I don't know very many cats that will let you hold their head like this. I'm messing with him, going, psh, 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 and he doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, that works for me. What's up, Electric Wheels? Just chilling, messing with my kitty cat while my doggo's jelly in the background because I'm giving the kitty cat lovin's while she's not getting them. she gets all the lovin's too. Like they both get equal share amounts of lovin's. My cat's a weird one though. What, do you hear something, bud? Do you hear something? What do you hear? Oh, what do you hear? It's like my cat just went to a day at the spa. Get the full kitty treatment. Scritches and scratches and massages and the whole treatment. You good? Huh? Boop. I booped your kitty nose. I did. I booped it. I booped it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, did you hear your sister? Yeah, your claws hurt, buddy. They get stuck inside me sometimes, not just my shirt. You wanna go to the back? Yeah, go. Go to the back. They're special breed, them too. All right. Let's see. They're gonna fight now, or they're gonna go cuddle or something. No, it's kung fu fighting time. Kung fu fighting time. The only problem is she's not a kung fu master, and he is. He learned it very quickly. He knows parkour and all different other kinds of kung fu tricks, flips and kicks and bites and stuff. She wants to be a cat so bad. Oh, she's like, that's my turn, Dad. My turn. Time for my lovin's. Time for me to get scritches and scratches and lovin's. But you already got yours earlier. Yeah, you got your scritches and scratches and lovin's all earlier. You shook the weenie on camera. Didn't bring anybody in either. Shaking my weenie on camera doesn't get anybody to come in here. They're gonna mess with the bed sheets now. That's what he's doing right now. I think he's chewing on the bed sheets. Kush, what are you doing? My bud? What are you doing? Kush, what are you doing? Are you chewing on the bed sheets? What was that about? Huh? We can't have sheets on the bed? Do you not allow it? Boy, they're special. They're always fighting. It's kind of funny sometimes. She tries to flip him over and stuff, and he overpowers her because he's a big old fat cat. No, sir. Down. Down. Don't yell at me. Get down. Down. Good boy. You cannot go up there. Because in the wintertime, that's not going to be there. And if you go on the stove in the wintertime, you'll get burned. Your pawsies. These little pawsies right here, yeah, the ones I'm touching, they'll get burned. Those pawsies right there, the ones you're trying to rabbit kick me with right now on my foot and bite me, Your pawsies will get burned, mister. He's going off on my foot, yeah. These pawsies, if you try to do that in the wintertime, they'll get burned, yeah. Huh? He's like claws deep in my toe right now. Kush. Really? Really? Ow. Buddy. Ow. That hurt. Don't do that. Don't do that. You yell at me because I told you not to do that? Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Mister? Mister? Is there a light on the floor or something because of... Well, there is a light. There's a green light in this thing. So maybe it acts like a shadow thing. Mister? You're so special. So special. You know, I don't think it's true what they say about cats always landing on their feet. I've watched him plop himself down sometimes, and he definitely doesn't land on his feet. He'll plop. Rabbit kicks and bites. Rabbit kicks and bites. I'm getting it on camera. 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 You're not a rabbit. You're not a rabbit, even though you think you are. You're not a rabbit. You're not a rabbit. You think you're a rabbit. You think you're a rabbit, but you're not a rabbit. You're not a rabbit. Ha 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 ha! You scratched yourself. You scratched yourself. Ha 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 ha. Hey, watch it with the claw, mister. That one stuck in a little bit more there. That was a big claw. Come on. Hey. Don't make me screw you up. That one's bleeding a little. Look at that. He got in deep with that one. You got in deep with that one, buddy. You're a special kitty. Stop sticking the claws out so deep. Grab you by the back feet. 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 Hey. Grab you by the back feet. Grab you by the back feet. He's a special kitty. All right. Anyway, I think the chat either froze again this morning or there's nobody here. Welcome back, Mike. I was just fighting with my cat because he's a little butthole sometimes. He's now trying to get into the box of toys. He's probably going to pull out a bunch of toys because him and Blue work together. He got me on my pinky a little bit. You see the Blood still coming out there a little bit. He got me with his claw. You're such a bad cat sometimes, Kush. Such a bad kitty. No, he's just chilling. I don't know how many people's actually hearing Brother Mike. Either YouTube's messing with me, nobody's been commenting. So it is what it is. I, I judge off of like I'm just doing stupid stuff with the cat and the dog. But we are over the 2 hour mark. Welcome in City of Peace. I don't have any tickets today, not until probably after Thursday when I get paid. Yeah, I made it to 12 likes after 2 hours and 6 minutes of being live. I think it's hilarious, Brother Mike. I think it's hilarious. Like it's insane. I struggle so hard to get likes, but I don't think I've gotten over 7 people this entire 2 hours. So obviously these chill sessions aren't either YouTube sanctioned or whatever. I don't know. They're not worth it. I don't think anybody wants to come for a chill sesh, Brother Mike. Got a kitty cat down there. He's now settled down. He's not scritching at the box of toys or my feet or my hand anymore. He got me pretty good, yeah. Like she's got scratches all over, like actual scratches all over the thumb. And like on my hand and stuff. And he got that one good claw in. Playing got a little bit too real in that one. He wanted to scratch the box, and I wanted him to stop, and he didn't want to, and he didn't like that I told him no. This is his world and her world. I'm just a bystander in this little purple bus, the big purple bus. It's not little. It's definitely not little. People freak out usually when they walk into my bus. They're like, "Holy cow, dude, you got a lot of room in here." I'm like, "Yeah, it's not too bad." I was wise with my choices and how to build this. Right? It'd be nice if we got some likes and subscribers, but I'm not really doing anything right now worth liking and subscribing, I guess. I see some of those channels go live and they get like thousands of people watching their channels, and I'm just like, wow, that's so cool. I can't wait. One day it'll be there. One day it'll be like that for me too. I'll be doing something cool, like one of the ideas that I have coming up once I can afford to do them. And it'll be like thousands of people watching me go live doing stuff like this. And I'll be like, yeah, this is cool. I'll have it to where it's members only chatting so that I can keep up with the chats. Hopefully. I don't know how that works on you guys' ends whenever I do the members only chatting. A farm about 5 minutes away from you? Ooh, you gonna go live at the farm, Mike? Now that would be hilarious, Mike. That would be hilarious. Especially if you do it the way I think you're gonna do it. I know how I would do it. I know how I would do it. It'd be hilarious. Although I've seen somebody else do it before too. Like it wouldn't be my. It's not like I'd be the first person to come up with that idea or anything. Like there's definitely been somebody else that's done it. It's been on a YouTube short. I've seen it, so it's not like it would be my idea. But that's definitely what I would do because that's how sarcastic I am. I would watch that live stream, dear brother Mike. I would definitely watch that live stream. But okay, I think I'm gonna do a blessings to end the stream, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. Oh, you got an itchy? You good? Oh, smack me with those big old batty ears of yours, don't you? Huh? No worries, brother Mike. I'm gonna do a blessings real quick and end the stream. Hope you have a blessed day. I've been on for 2 hours and 12 minutes now, and I gotta get ready for work and stuff. I gotta work at 3. And it's probably like 11 o'clock now. I got a couple hours before work, but I still got stuff to do. Like I gotta take a shower, get my clothes, everything, walk the dog. But let's do a blessings before I end the stream. Blessings be to you and to me. Hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for being a peep. If you are a peep, if you're not already a peep, join up. We're going to get better as the months go by and the better I understand of it. So hope you all have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Later, peeps.